Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server.
I'm unsure of where to put the med bay.
Hotels don't need med bays.
I know that they don't need one.
Actually, a proper hotel would have a med bay in every single room.
I wouldn't go that far. They get a cryo chamber, that's enough. They don't deserve more.
But what if they want to spawn in the room?
They shan't. Because, you know, that's just rude. They need to pay again if you're...
It's a B+ hotel, not an A++ hotel. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, now I feel a bit sad about that.
Well, that doesn't mean that the quality in terms of how it looks can't be A+. It's just the service isn't A+. Which makes it a B+. Because math and stuff.
You're right. I should come over that. Hello there, user.
Wiseman has joined us. Quick, run.
Oh, it's just for the record.
Talking about cannibalism.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course that gets your attention. Sorry, he's known to be a bit of a cannibal lately.
Yeah,
No, he keeps calling me a cannibal and I'm not.
And you keep responding to it.
just so you know, you're currently being broadcasted to the entire world, but don't worry, only around 11 people are actually listening in on you. 12? Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm on and off.
Oh, okay, so you shouldn't count yourself, unless of course you want to hear yourself from the past.
Yeah, it's
Or the
kind of
future.
true.
So, how are you doing?
Good.
Why are you up so early? Or late?
Me? It's
Yeah.
like 11 in the morning for me.
Oh, sorry, I lost track of time. I've
Like
been
an
doing
hour
that
before you.
for the past 17 plus 3 hours.
That would be 20 hours.
Yeah, I'm currently losing myself, so I have an
I
excuse.
think we have a liar in the stream. Wayne claims that there are only 10 people watching because he is not actually listening. But I find that surprising how you could then answer that thing that I said if you weren't listening. You know, I want that power, the ability to not listen and still be able to know.
Yeah.
That's cheating, though. Who's the new person? The new person is a Wiseman.
Oh yeah, Wiseman. May I introduce to you Lord Wiseman? He is our administrator for the new Nidsville Minecraft server. He's doing a very good job at that so far.
Yep. I think.
You sound convinced of yourself.
Mm-hmm. I've only been awake for like 20 minutes, so...
It's 11 for you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was up until 1 in the morning.
That's just terrible. You shouldn't do that. Like me.
Wiseman,
I was trying to
don't
get you
think-
guys to say goodbye to me because I was going to bed, but you guys wouldn't.
I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
your claim counts, Wiseman, because you were up till 1 and now are awake at 11, but I was up till 6 and was awake at like 12.
Okay.
Can I still say goodnight to you, even though it's a bit late?
Yeah, you can say it now.
Good night, I hope you sleep well. I'm sorry I was kind of occupied, so that I was occupied and
Yeah.
missed that. I feel terrible now. So, what are you up to besides being awake for the past 20 minutes?
Well, I was contemplating on finishing a bowl of top ramen I made, which I chose not to.
Why
Other than
not?
that, I haven't done anything. It was boring.
Alright.
And then I found that there are cookies.
Well, apparently, according to Wayne, I should start using lies and truths and falsehood like him so he can win the debate.
He has a point, though. If you do it, he would win.
Yeah, he does make a good point. I can't really argue with that one, I think. Unless I could.
Well, you could. You just wouldn't win.
Yes, because I would be using lies and truth and falsehoods. Yeah. But it would
Interior
make it
plates.
easier for him to win the debate. But
So,
what are we
what are
debating?
you working on?
The New Vegas Spire right now. I'm trying to relocate the med base and put it in a very awkward place, which I'm not very happy with.
She puts things in weird places.
In general, she does weird things. For instance, making me stay awake for 24 hours to entertain a few people. Hello, few people. I'm sorry if I just called you few.
Well,
But it's
you're not
sounding
using
right now.
truths or not using lies on truths and falsehoods, so you have to be honest and just say few, because it's just a few.
Sal's currently sleeping.
What?
She still...
Gets to sleep.
Yeah, she gets to sleep, but she'll still claim that she had a 24-hour live stream.
Wow.
Don't say that. She'll hear it. She usually...
Of course she will.
She'll turn that into a weird recording and then put it on her YouTube. How is she going to put 27 hours of footage on her YouTube channel?
Well, by putting it 15 minutes at a time, or 20 minutes, or 30 minutes. Or...
Well, you can put
Okay, I'm scared now.
hours of footage on.
KP, when-
I know that.
Sorry.
I know that much longer videos are already possible. If you have a good standing with YouTube, they allow, I think, near unlimited.
Yeah. It just takes a ridiculously long period of time to upload longer videos.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really bother Sal. She has internet that is insane.
Is it like Mike's?
It is like Mike's. She's apparently connected to the spinal cord of the internet here in the UK.
That's
Huh.
nice.
It is insane. It's weird how quickly she can download games like GTA.
Well, but it only takes like 10 minutes.
Exactly. I have a few
remember
games that
That's
are...
not downloading Fallout.
Well, she won't allow me to play it. She noticed that I did.
You
Also-
remember how mad Hondo was when you told him how long it took you to download Fallout?
It wasn't just Honda. Pretty much everyone was mad because I remember that I came online and joined TeamSpeak, and I saw that the GTA 5 was finally available, and it started downloading. And anyway, so I went away, got a drink, I came back, and as I came back, like less than 5 minutes later or so, it joined TeamSpeak. It was like, Mike, GTA 5 is finally released. It's awesome. And it's like, yeah, I know. I'm already starting the game. And he's like, what? He was very pissed off.
I understand why.
He still had a few hours to go, apparently.
Yeah.
It takes me like an hour to download a 1 gigabyte game.
That takes me like less than a few minutes.
That is the point. I recently downloaded a 500 megabyte game, and I could do that. My laptop could do that while I was walking to the kitchen to quickly grab a towel and then come back, and it was done.
I know.
It is insane. How do you people deal with that much internet at once? That's just weird. It took KP Wayne a day to download Ark.
Wayne, then I probably should not mention how I could have installed and uninstalled it like 100 times in the time that we're talking.
You just did though.
Yeah, you did. You're bragging.
Possibly.
Oh. I just noticed something.
What?
A game I was downloading last night is not a 1 gigabyte game, it's a 5 gigabyte game. No wonder why it was taking 3 hours.
Oh.
What game was it?
Medal of Honor Airborne.
You know what's very strange? It sounds so familiar to me that I'm like, I should know this game, but at the same time I can't think of what game you're talking about.
There's the link for the Steam.
Thank you. Ah, now I remember. I've played that game.
Yeah, so have I.
Never owned the game though. A friend of mine had it.
Wiseman, you would not like this place. It doesn't have any safety railings.
Oh my god. Mirror!
I know.
You know, that was one of my favorite things to notice, that after that whole thing, everywhere I went, there was a sign next to every staircase that said, if you're stupid, you will fall and die.
I kind of feel like that's sarcasm and you don't really enjoy that. And I'm sorry now.
You know, I'm still disappointed that Space Engineers doesn't have angled railings.
I don't know. Yeah, that would be nice, because I kind of would like to put up railings here, but I don't have any that fit up there. I mean, hold on a second. As soon as I've emptied my inventory to grab that interior plate that I lost, I can show you up there what I had to do to actually put some safety railings out there. Which, in my opinion, looks awful. But I had no other choice other than to stick in some... Come on, I want that plate. Other than to stick in some diagonal glass panes. Look at that! It just looks horrible.
You haven't noticed yet, Mike.
What am I supposed to notice this time?
What do you think?
You abused your powers as an admin again.
What? I didn't notice. What happened?
I changed my description. You changed my description like a billion times until the point where I said Wiseman is a racist for possibly changing my description in my description. And now, thanks to Mike, now I know how to spell the word unique.
That's his description, by the way, now.
Yes. I have a new description.
On a side note, Wiseman, would you mind using your fascinating magical powers to eventually move us into the livestream channel? I don't want to insult anybody by just joining TeamSpeak and then realizing he's been broadcasted to the world.
The lobby is probably not the best place to do streaming.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me review.
Thank you. You could use the TeamSpeak mass mover, which is a lovely thing, but I suspect you don't have it.
No, I don't have that yet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's brilliant, Tremble.
User was moved out of your channel. You were moved.
I've been moved.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your
The
channel.
funny thing is, that's currently being broadcasted to the stream too.
Yes, everyone in the stream, you have been moved in a channel. What the stream told you. And if the stream told you so, it must be true.
Ah! Raven and Urtex are battling over control of the idle channel.
Hmm.
Yet they're always battling over kingship of the idol channel.
I thought that was Hasbro battling Raven.
No, that's Raven and Ortex. No, they've been at it from the start. Has been bad has just been joining in. I think he might be a mercenary for one of them.
Yeah, I was talking to Leverthan yesterday about starting a fake event for, the supremacy of the idol channel. If you win, you get control of it.
I'm starting to realize that there's been a vital flaw in my design here. I have no idea where to now put a staircase that leads down there. It'll happen in a few seconds. It would be nice, but apparently gravity elevators don't even work here on the main.
Oh, yes, they don't.
You could have a spiral staircase that wraps around the outside of the building.
They don't want to lead anyone outside, especially since...
Actually, I would know a gravity elevator that would work, but it would be a gigantic construction larger than the hotel.
Please elaborate. How many gravity generators would I need?
When they first mentioned that the gravity generators and mass generators didn't work on planets, my first thought was, let me dump the big red ship on the planet, let me build a pillar all the way into space, and once I'm into space, let me build a mass drive on there. And guess what? It works! So that's how you could build one, just build a stick into space, and then attach the mechanism to that.
The problem is, at some point, Sal, for some odd reason, built a giant freaking noodle, like an extremely long spaghetti noodle, right into the countryside. Just a second, I'm flying towards it. Just so she can have a cargo terminal that's floating just above the gravity well of the Mean. Just for the record, Mean, that's the mere version of the moon. I claimed it. So you spell it M-E-E-N.
Yes, it's a beautiful name.
Thank you. So basically, what you see here coming up as the cargo terminal now belongs to Nordic, but that's not the point. Originally had an extremely long pole that was reaching down to the surface of the moon.
Well, that's pretty much what I was talking about, a pillar all the way from the surface into space.
Yeah, but we had to get rid of it because constructions that are longer than 6,000 blocks are apparently an eyesore to the server simulation speeds.
I know.
And instead, I just...
what's good for the server simulation speed.
And instead, so we just kind of plop down an asteroid at the top of it to anchor it there. And Nordic is currently building a hangar, and I don't know how he does it, but he kind of just snapped that thing here into existence within like 10 to 20 minutes, and I don't know how he does it.
Well, it's because I gave him one of your nightgowns.
Yeah, that's not how things work. My nightgowners don't usually make people builders. So I didn't know I had to.
I gave him magical build powers.
Well, they make you a great builder, so why wouldn't they make him a builder?
Because I'm a slow builder.
But you're the Archlich. You have magical clothes.
Yeah, I run around wearing your slippers on the Minecraft server.
I think Vertex gave up in the battle of the Idle Channel. It's now only Raven.
Oh. What a shame.
Although, to be fair, I think Raven has been winning in general because it is the only channel he does join.
Hold on a second, Wiseman, I have a request to ask of you. Apparently, KP Wayne wants to be kicked from the TeamSpeak server. Would you mind kicking me out of this channel, just for comedic purposes, and then moving me back? It's a terrible idea, you shouldn't do it. You're abusing your admin powers. Don't listen to me. He's
asking you to kick him from the channel and move him back. So everyone in the stream can hear you were kicked from the channel.
I'm suffocating right now.
How do I do it to you, Mike?
Well, then, if you do it to me, then the stream wouldn't hear you were kicked from the channel, they would hear user was kicked from your channel.
Do I have to?
But, technically, Mir can also cheat, because if he would go into TeamSpeak and go to the sound settings, he can actually find the sound that controls that, and all he has to do is click play, and then it will simply make the sound.
Yeah, you should just do that, because I don't want to kick you from the channel. That'd be mean, because you're my god.
Alright. I need to find a good thing to stare at while I'm doing that, but everybody in the stream or in the channel pretend like KP Wayne was kicked. We just need to find something to look at. How about, my unfinished platform up here, which I don't know how to get down from. It's beautiful. Oops, that was the wrong button.